please just stand in front. May I invite the Chairman of Council to please present the certificates. Okay, that's for the academic prizes. Okay. The guest of honor, Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief, will present the certificates. It was supposed to be Chairman of Council, sir. Victor Kiari Gimba, PhD Economics. Bilkisu Kabir Farouk, PhD Management. Bilkisu Farouk is a member of the ND Academic Faculty from the Department of Economics and Management Sciences. Yushao Ibrahim Ango, PhD Management. Sikiru Oladimeji Smith, PhD Defense and Strategic Studies. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Sikiru Smith is a serving military officer. He's an Air Vice Marshal in the Nigerian Air Force. Danladi King Garuba, PhD Production Engineering. Jacob Olaiton Akindako, PhD Production Engineering. Ademola Mudashiru Badmos, PhD Mathematics. Isaac Oludare Abiodun, PhD Nuclear and Radiation Physics. Abubakar Mala Umar, PhD Nuclear and Radiation Physics. Thank you very much, sir, the guest of honor. That marks the end of the presentation of certificates. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for want of time, we shall skip the aspect of the program concerning presentation of academic prizes. We shall now proceed to the next item on the program, which is the goodwill messages. It is time for the Nigerian Defense Academy to receive goodwill messages from sister universities, educational stakeholders, and other institutions. May I therefore invite the Acting Academy Provost, Professor S.O. Okeniyi, to please step forward and handle this aspect of today's proceedings. The Acting Academy Provost, please.
Chairman, Nigerian Defense Academic Council, sir, I hereby invite visiting Vice Chancellors and the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, who have brought messages of congratulations and goodwill to Nigerian Defense Academy on this occasion of the 24th Convocation ceremony of the Nigerian Defense Academy, to present their messages to the Commandant. I therefore invite the Commandant to step forward and receive the goodwill messages on behalf of the Academy. The Vice Chancellor, Turkish Nile University, Abuja, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Hussein Saad. Professor E.S. Honor, University of Agric, Makurdi. Professor Abdul Rashid Na'Allah, Kwara State University, Vice Chancellor. Professor O.B.C. Nwolise, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Ibadan. Dr. Jibril Lawal, Federal College of Education, Zaria. Commissioner of Police, H.M. Dagala, representing the Commandant, Nigerian Police Academy. Mrs. Nodim Matida, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Port Harcourt. Sani Ibrahim Amin, representing the Vice Chancellor, Bayero University, Kano. Dr. Babajo, representing the Vice Chancellor, Kaduna State University. Professor Tony Edo, representing the Benue State University Vice Chancellor. The National Open University Rep of the Vice Chancellor. Mohammed B. Mustafa, representing the Chief Servant of Niger State. Thank you very much, Commandant, sir. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Shall we applaud all our visiting university VCs and registrars? We have now come to the high point of today's convocation ceremony, which is the conferment of honorary doctorate degrees. The Nigerian Defense Academy Council and the Academy Board have approved that the degree of Doctor of Political Science, honoris causa, be conferred on His Excellency President Alassane Ouattara, President of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire. It is my pleasure, therefore, to call upon the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, to invite the honorary degree awardee, His Excellency President Alassane Ouattara, President of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for want of time, the detailed citation of His Excellency President Alassane Ouattara is contained in the convocation program. We request that you kindly read it up there. I now call on the Chairman, Nigerian Defense Academy Council, to please step forward and confer the honorary doctorate degree. The Chairman of Council, sir.
Your Excellency, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, hold on.
It is my rare honor and privilege, by the authority of the Nigerian Defense Academy Council, to confer on your brother, the President of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, the honorary degree of Doctor of Political Science of this prestigious institution. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
It is my pleasure to now request the guest of honor, the President Commander-in-Chief, assisted by the Commandant and the Acting Academy Provost, to decorate the honorary degree awardee with the academic regalia. Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. It's indeed an honor well deserved. The second honorary award is to Chief Folake Sholanke. The Nigerian Defense Academy Council and the Academy Board have approved that the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, be conferred on Chief Folake Sholanke, CON, a foremost legal luminary and the First Lady Senior Advocate of Nigeria, which was conferred on her in 1981. She is the Yeye Mofi of Ife, meaning Mother of Law. It is my pleasure, therefore, to call upon the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, to invite the honorary degree awardee, Chief Folake Sholanke, CON, the First Lady Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Please read up Chief Sholanke's citation in the convocation program. I now call upon the Chairman, Nigerian Defense Academy Council, to please step forward and confer the honorary degree. Chairman of Council, sir.
Your Excellencies, invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, by the authority of the Nigerian Defense Academy Council, I confer on our pioneer female senior advocate of Nigeria the honorary doctorate degree of letters. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to once again request the guest of honor, Mr. President Commander-in-Chief, assisted by the Commandant and the Acting Academy Provost, to decorate the honorary degree awardee with the academic regalia. Thank you very much, sir, the guest of honor. Thank you, sir. This third award is a posthumous award. The Nigerian Defense Academy Council and the Academy Board have approved that the degree of Doctor of Management Science, honoris causa, be conferred on late Major General Maman Sofo Kutangora, retired, CON, former Federal Minister of Works and one-time sole administrator of Ahmadu Bello University, and immediate past Deputy Chairman of the Federal Government Petroleum Subsidy Reinvestment and Empowerment Program, SURE-P. Major General Maman Kotangora passed away on 29th May 2013. I therefore have the honor to also inform this distinguished audience that late Major General Kotangora is a graduate of this prestigious institution. He was a member of the pioneer regular course 1 of the Nigerian Defense Academy. The posthumous award will be received on his behalf by his wife, Hajia Ladi Kotangora. It is my pleasure, therefore, to call upon the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, to invite the representative of the honorary degree awardee, late Major General Maman Sofo Kutangora, retired, immediate past Deputy Chairman of the Petroleum Subsidy Reinvestment and Empowerment Program, SURE-P. Yet again, I crave your indulgence to kindly read up the detailed citation of General Kutangora in the Convocation program. I now call upon the Chairman, Nigerian Defense Academic Council, to please step forward and confer the honorary degree on the awardee. Chairman of Council, sir.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. In addition to what has been said about the late General Mamman Kutangora, Your Excellency, he was also the Minister of FCT before being the immediate. So, by the authority of the Nigerian Defense Academic Council, I confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Management Sciences of this prestigious institution. Congratulations, Madam, on behalf of your husband.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, because this is a posthumous award, there will be no decoration with academic regalia. However, the guest of honor will present the certificate of honorary doctorate degree of Management Sciences honoris causa. Shall we give another resounding applause to all our honorary awardees, please? It is customary that one of the honorary recipients of honorary degree delivers an acceptance speech. His Excellency, Dr. Alassane Dramane Ouattara, President of Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, will do this on behalf of today's awardees. May I therefore humbly and most respectfully yet again request the Commandant to please invite His Excellency, Dr. Ouattara, to deliver his acceptance speech. The Commandant, sir.
Your Excellency, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State, Speakers of the Senate and the House of Representatives, distinguished members of the government, distinguished members of the diplomatic corps, honorable governors, Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, Inspector General of the Police, Commander of the Nigerian Defense Academy, commanders of the military schools of the invited countries, general officers, distinguished non-commissioned officers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, my dear brother, my friend, I'd like to express my sincere thanks for the honor that been given to me, conferred to Cote d'Ivoire by choosing me as patron of the class of 2013 of the Nigerian Defense Academy and awarding the degree of Doctor in Political Science, honoris causa, from this prestigious military academy. It's a center of excellence, a flagship of the Nigerian military institution. Beyond my modest person and Côte d'Ivoire, I consider that this is also honoring our sub-region, ECOWAS, the Economic Community of West African States. So it is with humility that I accept this award. Excellency, my dear brother, after your kind invitation last year, precisely on September 14, 2012, you have invited me again to receive this distinction. Last year it was the opening ceremony of the academic year of the National Defense College, and I would say that you're spoiling me, my dear friend. Thank you very much. Mr. President, allow me to outline here all the military achievements of the Nigerian Army in the sub-region in particular. The Nigerian Army has played an exceptional role in our West African sub-region. Yes, we all remember the atrocities and the grave violation of human rights in Liberia and Sierra Leone. In fact, at the time when I was Prime Minister of my country in the early 90s. And thanks to ECOMOG, organized by Nigeria, that these two countries were given peace, and that the dictators and people who were assassinating their own people were removed from the scene. So thank you, thank you. So our thanks to the Nigerian Army, to the Nigerian people. The commitment of Nigeria and its valiant army to the cause of peace and stability is also appreciated today with the deployment of more than 1,200 soldiers in Mali with MINUSMA and 300 men, soldiers of ECOWAS in Guinea-Bissau. So thanks to you again, peace has returned to Mali and to Guinea-Bissau. These contributions are important for West Africa and for the African continent. And we are very appreciative of the role of stability and security that you have played. And I would mention, Mr. President, your personal leadership. Yes, with you, we have a great leader of West Africa. Thank you for your achievements. Mr. Commander of the Nigerian Defense Academy, it's no exaggeration to say that the bravery and experience credited to the Nigerian Academy, the Nigerian Army in particular, stems from the quality of the military training provided here on top of the academic teaching by competent teachers. So I'd like to associate the teachers to this matter of thanks. We believe that you are training men and women of great quality who will contribute to the success of security in Nigeria, in West Africa. And I welcome the fact that 8 Liberians have graduated from the school. So congratulations to all of you. And I have made a special request to His Excellency the President that next year I do hope that some Ivorians will be able to attend this excellent scheme. I would like to salute the crucial role that the management of staff of the Nigerian Defense Academy plays in achieving this goal, and I'd like to encourage you to redouble efforts to continue to earn the trust of the nation. To you, graduates, cadets, and non-commissioned officers who have managed with dedication to meet the requirements of this academy and the training, I wish to urge you to continue on the path you have chosen so as to proudly serve the armed forces of your respective countries. I urge you to continue to promote the values of sacrifice, patriotism, and generosity that must remain intangible beyond generations. The Nigerian Defense Academy has provided for years, 50 years early next year, and to Nigeria and to other countries. I've noted Benin, Central African Republic, Liberia, of course, and Togo, and I hope shortly Cote d'Ivoire. So you're providing to all of us officers well-trained, and I'm sure who will be brilliant in their careers for peacekeeping missions. I'm confident that the graduates of today are strongly committed to the dignity of the Army, to the honor of their predecessors, and I'm sure that they will do well through their career. Nigerians can be proud of the professional excellence of the Nigerian Army, and we also are very proud of the achievements of the Nigerian Army. Thank to all of you for what you have done for the continent and peacekeeping efforts all over the world. Mr. President, my dear friend, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, through this academy, you offer to our sub-region a success story. Military training schools provide unity, cohesion, values without which the preservation of peace and security would not be possible. And if there is no security, there is no development. So we count on you to continue your efforts for the development of Nigeria and of West Africa. I sincerely hope that our military schools, through fruitful collaboration and dynamic complementarity to form actors of peace and development, that we will be able to strengthen our efforts of cooperation, particularly between Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire. As you are aware, Cote d'Ivoire is recovering quickly from a political and military crisis. And we have launched bold reforms for the security sector, and we do hope that we can get the support of Nigeria to build a modern army and to reconcile in Cote d'Ivoire the army with the civilian, because in the past there have been problems in the country because of the acts of some of the soldiers and military. To carry out this vast project, the experience and expertise of the Nigerian Armed Forces is a source of inspiration for us. And I'm pleased, Excellency, that the soldiers of the Republican Forces of Cote d'Ivoire, our soldiers, are also engaged in Mali, obviously with fewer numbers, and were working hand to hand with soldiers of Nigeria and other West African countries to fight terrorism, a major threat that our continent, our sub-region is facing. The security challenges that our countries are facing today, among which there are religious extremism, drug trafficking, smuggling, piracy, interference of the military in the political field, require appropriate responses by the countries, particularly by head of states. And it requires enhanced collaboration among us, among the authorities of ECOWAS. So this is why, in my capacity as chairman of the Conference of Heads of States of ECOWAS, I renew my commitment to continue to work so that we can count and to build a strong West African army, which can act quickly whenever there are problems, as we have experienced in Mali. We need your leadership, and we thank you, Mr. President, for your leadership. I would like I'd like to renew my sincere thanks to Major General Emeka, Commander of the Nigerian Defense Academy, the faculty, as well as the graduating class, for the great honor that you have bestowed on me today. Thanks again. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sincerely reiterate my gratitude and my friendship to my brother, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Goodluck, you're a great leader. Thank you.
Another round of applause for His Excellency, the honorary awardee, the President of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire. Thank you very much, sir. We are now drawing close to the end of this year's convocation ceremony of the Nigerian Defense Academy. However, we shall have the opportunity and privilege of listening to the revered wisdom of the guest of honor. It is therefore my singular privilege and honor to request the Commandant to kindly invite His Excellency, Mr. President, to deliver his address. The Commandant, sir.
Thank you. Please be seated. His Excellency, President Ouattara of Cote d'Ivoire, my good friend and brother, thank you for honoring our invitation. His Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State, members of the National Assembly here with us, the Chairman of the Nigerian Defense Academic Council, and other members of the Federal Executive Council, the Chief of Defense Staff, other service chiefs, the Commandant of the NDA, and other senior serving and retired military officers here with us, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I will be extremely brief because one aspect of this ceremony that used to be quite interesting is appreciation of those who win academic prizes. But even that one has been removed. That means that the Commandant wants us to leave here very fast, so I will not delay you. First, let me congratulate those who have been honored in this very hall. First, those who have been honored with honorary doctorate degrees for their unique achievements. My good friend and brother, President Alassane Ouattara of Cote d'Ivoire, we appreciate the qualities you have You've been a noble African even before you were elected as the president of a very, very key country in Africa. And since you assumed leadership of that great country, you've shown great strides. And at the ECOWAS level, since you took over the chairman of the Authority of Heads of States and Government of ECOWAS, you have been leading us very, very well. Congratulations. And Chief Solake, we have to congratulate you especially for those of us who are promoting women. Whenever we see women like you, we appreciate you. You have been a role model to quite a number of young ladies. Continue, Mommy. Thank you for this great achievement. And one of them that is not here with us, whose the wife is standing in, is late General Mama Kontagora, my dear sister, and the children of Kontagora. Even though your father has left us at a time his services are needed most, one thing he has left behind that I believe all of you will hold on to is integrity. If today I see any of the Kontagora children, I will assume that he has the traits of the father, and I can leave him in my bedroom and walk away. I say so because when the issue of petroleum subsidy came, and of course you witnessed the riots, and we did promise Nigerians that whatever we save, we'll use to develop this country. And at the end of the riots and the savings that are coming, so that at the federal level, let us look for people that are credible. And of course, Nigerians don't even believe in government again. Whatever you say, they say that you are telling lies. How do we get people, chairman and deputy, that Nigerians will know that we are sincere? We shout through, we debated for hours with so many Nigerians that know Nigerians. The two names we got was Christopher Kolade and General Maman Kontagora. Today is not here with us in this ceremony, but he has left behind a legacy that his children should benefit from that. I congratulate you, our sister. And for those who have gotten their doctorate degrees, I congratulate you especially for that. Those who have gotten their master's degree in various fields, I congratulate you for your hard work. And of course, those who have gotten their first degrees, the cadets, who are those who really own this institution, we are pleased with the achievements. The last time I was here, I did mention, and I maintain that one institution, an institution that we believe can help this country to create the caliber of manpower that can take us to a higher level is the Nigerian Defense Academy. I still believe in that because you have all it takes to get us there. For us to excel academically, of course, first and foremost, you must have the required academic competences or level of intelligence. And for you to be admitted here alone shows that you are above average. Even though when I looked through the chart, I saw some people with a third class, and I was even querying the commandant that I don't expect any of these people to get a third class. Because in the first place, there are people who are significantly above average to be admitted into Nigerian Defense Academy. But he told me that the rigors of military training try to pull some of you down. And I believe even those who have third class, if they go to do graduate programs, they will beat a number of people with second class uppers. I'm not just saying that for fun, because I've been in the business of training students for a very long time. And I know that you have the competence to do that. Of course, what key requirement we need for the success academically is, of course, you must have that level of brain You must be disciplined, which is one thing that we get in this institution, focus and hard work. And all of you here, for you to have passed through this rigorous training, that means that you are fully equipped to take Nigeria to a higher level. I thank you very sincerely, and we are looking forward for you and your other peers in other institutions to take this country higher and higher in the area of science and technology, space science, especially nuclear science, atomic energy development, and other areas that we as a nation need. We cannot continue to depend on others technologically. Without your own indigenous technology, by the time you need services of others, sometimes you see politics coming in. So we rely on our young men and women that you will take us to where we want to be as a nation. So once again, congratulations for all of you who have gotten your first degrees, your master's degrees, your doctorate degrees, and these great men and women that we have today honored with honorary degrees. Congratulations.
Fanfare band. Thank you very much, sir, the guest of honor, Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief. Your Excellencies, it is now time to close the convocation ceremony. But before I do that, I stand to move the vote of thanks on behalf of the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. First and foremost, we give thanks to the Almighty God who has made this 24th convocation ceremony of the Nigerian Defense Academy possible. We give him all the glory for the success of today's event. On behalf of the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, Major General Chukwuemeka Osita Onwamegbu, I sincerely thank the guest of honor, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR, for his esteemed presence. We are grateful that you graced us with your esteemed presence today for the second time in 3 years. We are indeed overwhelmed by the interest and commitment that Mr. President has shown to the Academy. Your Excellency, sir, we are indeed very grateful for this honor. I also wish to express our profound gratitude to Your Excellency, President Alassane Ouattara of Côte d'Ivoire, for creating time away from state duties to come to Nigeria and be with us in the Academy on this very auspicious occasion. Your esteemed presence has indeed added much color to today's event. In the same breath, I wish to say thank you to all our honorary awardees for accepting the honor extended to you by the Nigerian Defense Academy and being here to receive these honorary doctorate degrees today. Along with members of your entourage and family, as the case may be, we say thank you once again for your honored presence. To Your Excellencies, the Executive Governor of Kaduna State, our landlord, and other state governors, honorable ministers, members of the National Assembly here present, we are immensely grateful to you all for gracing this occasion. Our thanks particularly go to the Honorable Minister of Defense and Chairman, Nigerian Defense Academy Council, and other members of the NDA Council. Please accept our profound gratitude for your unflinching support. We shall continue to churn out good quality officers to justify your investments in the Academy. I dare not forget to thank the Executive Secretaries of the National Universities Commission and the Tertiary Education Trust Fund. We are deeply indebted to you for your commitment to developing quality academic programs in the Academy, as well as upgrading its equipment and infrastructure through various interventions. To all our esteemed guests, commandants of tri-service institutions, former commandants of Nigerian Defense Academy, senior military officers serving and retired, vice chancellors, rectors, provosts, or their representatives, Your Excellencies, members of the diplomatic corps here present, Your Royal Highnesses, my Lord spiritual and temporal, members of the press, other distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are most grateful to you for honoring our invitation. Your presence has in no small measure added both flavor and contributed to the success of this convocation. We know that you will come again when we ask you to. At this juncture, permit me to specially appreciate members of Regular Course 1, as well as friends and acquaintances of our honorary doctorate awardees who have come here today to felicitate with them. Similarly, our immense gratitude goes to the family and friends of all our graduates. Thanks for keeping the faith with us and for encouraging our graduates to succeed. Once again, on behalf of the Commandant, I say thank you to you all. We wish you journey mercies and God's protection as you return to your respective destinations. While looking forward to having you with us next year, we pray that God's peace be with you till we meet again. Thank you and God bless you all. It is now time to close the convocation ceremony, but before I call upon the Chairman of Council to do so, please permit me to make some important announcements. First, following this convocation ceremony, there will be the commissioning and pipping ceremony of cadets of the 60th regular course to be performed by Mr. President. All our guests are cordially invited to attend this function. The venue is this same hall. Second, please be informed that recession from the convocation hall shall be in the reverse order of procession. You are please requested to remain standing while the guests of honor and the distinguished guests on the platform leave the hall. Thank you. Chairman, Nigerian Defense Academy Council, sir, may I invite you to please declare the convocation closed.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me on behalf of Council and also on behalf of the Federal Ministry of Defense appreciate your rare leadership in providing and developing the armed forces. Under our democracy, sir, yesterday I was discussing with the Chief of Defense Staff. He acknowledged that in this dispensation, sir, the armed forces have done much more better, both in training, logistics, and supply. We also particularly thank you for insisting that women be given a chance. And I want to congratulate this prestigious academy for already producing the first female flying pilot, Flying Officer Blessing Liman. We want to thank you because we know what you are doing for this country. We appreciate you. We appreciate your patience. We appreciate your focus in developing the armed forces and the economy. And we are sure that by the time we come here next year, there will be greater records for you and the nation. I thank you, sir. On behalf of the Council, therefore, it is my rare honor and privilege to formally declare this very, very colorful convocation closed. Thank you, sir.
Shall we all rise for the national anthems of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire and the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Band, music for recession.
Please let us remain standing while we are, please, until the procession is out of the hall, ladies and gentlemen. Please let us remain standing while the recession leaves the hall. The recession is always on the reverse order, please. This is bringing us to the end of the 24th Convocation ceremony of the Nigerian Defense Academy. Please, all invited guests shall remain standing, stay where you are, until the recession is out of the hall. Please, we'd like to appreciate your patience. Please, all audience remain standing until the procession is out of the hall. We also would like to remind you that the pipping ceremony of the graduating cadets will be done here in the hall immediately after the recession. Please, you are all invited to attend. Please, invited guests, shall we stay where we are until the graduates are out of the hall, please?
I now invite relatives, friends, and well-wishers of the newly commissioned officers to join them on the floor to unveil their ranks.
Okay, to unveil their ranks.
relatives, friends, and well-wishers, please unveil the newly commissioned officers' ranks. May I request relatives, friends, and well-wishers to please move back to their seats. Relatives, friends, and well-wishers, please move back to your seats now. Relatives, please move back to your seats.
Please, relatives, move back to your seats.
Please move back to your seats now.
January.